Well, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic, and it is September. We're in September. I don't know what happened to the summer because September officially feels like summer is over, and the weather right here is also acting a bit weird, so it really feels like we're already heading into autumn. But yeah, I've been feeling kind of sick for the last weeks, but today I'm feeling a little bit better. My voice is sounding at least clear enough, so I took the chance to take the camera out and grab all of my makes, because I want to share with you everything that I've been sewing for the month of July and August. And here they are, all of the 6 makes. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, all of the 6 things that I've managed to make throughout these 2 months. And I'm going to put them all on and share with you, because I think that putting my makes on, some of the things that are here I didn't actually have the chance to wear yet because I haven't been out of the house. I think that putting them on not only gives me an idea how to incorporate them into my wardrobe, but hopefully gives you an idea as well on how they look, so you can see if this is something that is for you and kind of give you some sewing inspiration as well. And in kind of no particular order, I'm going to grab this pair of pants. This is another pair of Clyde work pants, patterned by Elizabeth Suzann. And if you remember this fabric, in the fabric haul that I did recently, the one that had a lot of fabric, I'm going to link it up here if you want to see that next. I had a lot of fabric and I bought this one, and I bought it exactly with the idea of making pants, and I usually have, I have this habit of not following up with my plans, but this time I did. I made the pants, they are here, and I'm going to put them on and show you how this one looks. And here it is, everyone, my third pair at this point of the Clyde work pants by Elizabeth Suzann. I really like this pattern. As you can probably see, this is my third pair. There will be more. I have some remnants of the black fabric that I made the first one, and I really want to make another one for fall because I just wear the black one the most. But talking about this one, this is the cotton canvas that I showed in the fabric hauls I mentioned. I really wanted to work with a print for a pair of pants. I'm not sure if that was the greatest of ideas, and I am going to post some pictures here so you can see better how the pattern matching or the lack of pattern matching is in this pair of pants. I think I did a sort of okay job at the bottom. I'll try to put a picture right here. The bottom is okay, but I forgot that the pattern, expands as it goes up, so the pattern matching at the top is not the best. So this meant that at the front I ended up with this black and beige area, which, it is what it is. It doesn't really bother me that much. And let me show you the back. I have this mismatch of the print at the back because I had to recut one of the pieces that I forgot to cut on, mirrored. Well, I actually think it looks better that way instead of the thing that I have at the front. But the pair is, again, super comfortable. I love this pair. I have a dog and she's growing up and she likes to, climb on us and all of that. So this is perfect to play with her. I can have several of this pair of pants and put straight to the wash, and it's great to go on walks. Everything fits in these pockets. These pockets are really the best. I really recommend to check this pattern in case you're looking for an elasticated pair of pants. This one is really nice. And next is another pair of pants for someone that didn't really like sewing pants. This is another one. And after the success of my Clyde work pants and how I have been liking elasticated waist pants, I decided to apply to a pattern test, and these are the Sienna pants by NH Patterns. I really like NH Patterns, I really like her as a designer. I really like her patterns, so when she came out with this one for a pattern test, I decided to apply right away, mostly because this kind of pants has been trending a lot. I saw several when I went to Lisbon, and I decided that I should make a pair for myself as well. This fabric is actually from IKEA. It was about €4 per meter. It is 100% cotton, but it kind of looks like a linen. It is really light, and this pair I made specifically to wear around the house. The only modification that I made to the original pattern was that at the waistline it is supposed to be finished with buttonholes, but I decided to use this gold metal eyelets, and I think that yeah, it matches my pair really nicely. So let me put it on so I can show you how it looks. Here it is. I lowered the camera a little bit so you can see the pair of pants properly. And you can probably see that, I think it will come up on the camera, the pocket area is a little bit sheer. You can see the pocket lining. And this pocket actually has kind of a smart construction so that you can use, in case your outside fabric is kind of thick, you can use pocket fabric for the pockets. I used white cotton remnant that I had in my stash instead of the main fabric. I think that's the way, that's why as well it comes out on the outside. You can see through the fabric because it is white. Anyways, I really like this pair. It is really comfortable to wear around the house. I need more of this pair of pants that I can wear around the house so that I don't walk around on leggings, because I really don't like going to the door and get orders on leggings. So I've been wearing this kind of pair of pants. This and my Clyde work pants have been on a rotation and I really like it. I won't turn to the back because I noticed that the back is a little bit sheer as well. So I will just show you through the front, and this is how they look. They are kind of straight at the bottom, so I think we can make another, like I could make a smarter pair of these pants and wear with boots. It would look really nice as well. And again, elasticated waist pants, they've been so awesome to wear. I don't have to worry about bloating, which is a thing for me at least. Yeah, so another pair, really nice. Really recommend checking this pair of pants as well. Really simple if you're looking for one of these trendy pair of pants to add to your wardrobe. And the next two, it is this pair of lady boxers that I showed you in our last video, and what's this? The Halsey Henley by Petite Stitchery. So I made these two as a set, and I actually showed you how I made both of these in my last video, so I'll link it up here. I will not put this one on. I did try it on and I did show you pictures as well in my last video, but I will try this on because I really like this one. And I'll show you actually two of them in a row because I made this pattern twice the last month. I have, let me try to get the other version right here. This was the first version that I made actually. This one you can probably see that I made still with the facings right here. I made with facings, and for this version I removed the facings entirely, and that's what I showed you in the last video, how I made this, removing the facings entirely. I also made using a much thinner twill tape than what is recommended by the pattern. So yeah, let me try them on with this pair of pants so I can show you how it looks. And here it is, my Halsey Henley by Petite Stitchery. So this is the second pair that I've made. I'll put the other one next. This one is made in a cotton jersey. It is a little bit thin, so I don't think it has the necessary stretch amount as recommended by the pattern, so it is a little bit snug and it's stretched a little bit at the front, so I think it becomes maybe a little bit sheer. So I wear this one together with the boxers and more of a summer pajamas kind of a thing, instead of to wear outside of the house. I made with the curved hem, which I have to confess, it is a little bit tricky, so if you want to make the curved hem, check my past videos so you can get kind of ideas how I made it and how you can make it yourself as well, because I really like it. I really like the look. It's just that it is a little bit fiddly, so, but I really like this one. This fabric I checked and it is unfortunately out of stock, but I still have a little bit more. And yeah, I really like this. One of those fabrics that I had saved in my stash. It was kind of a precious fabric waiting for the perfect project that never comes along, of course. So I decided to just wear it, and I'm really happy with the result and that I wore it for this project. And the twill tape, I do prefer much thinner twill tape than what it is recommended by the pattern. And as I said in my previous video, I think it's due to my buttons as well, because they are much smaller, I think. Anyways, I really like this one. I did cut another one in blue in a fabric that has much better stretchability. I don't have a really nice rib knit. I think when I do go fabric shopping again, I'll buy a black rib knit and I'll make one for winter in, long sleeve version. Now let me try the other one, because the other one is made in a rib knit that has a lot better stretch. So let me try it on. And here is the other one. This one is not snug at all. I think this is how it is supposed to fit. I really like this one. This one I couldn't wear when I made it. This was the first one that I made because this fabric is actually very warm, because even now wearing it, it is, you know, I'm feeling myself heating up quite a lot. It is really pretty. This fabric kind of reminds me of kind of 70s kind of thing. Let me see if I can come closer. Yes, you can see the print. It kind of reminds me of a 70s kind of print. I don't know why I'm using that height, but yeah, again, this one also has the curved hem as it is my preference. The one that I cut out will be again the curved hem. If you don't want to fiddle with the curved hem, make the straight hem and it looks really nice as well. You have as well the long sleeve, the 3/4 sleeve, which is this one. The previous one, as you saw, was the short sleeve. This is 3/4, and I really want to make a long sleeve for winter. I made with the same twill tape, much thinner twill tape, and yeah, this is another one of those patterns that I think will be another TNT, and I will definitely be making more. And the last one is this dress, and I'm really proud of this dress. I had been planning this dress, at least in my head, for such a long time, and I'll show you and I'll tell you why, and you'll probably recognize if you've seen previous videos. This dress is using the Sharon dress by Vikisews as a base. I have extended the skirt, but I'll show you when I put it on. And I have hacked it. I've hacked the top with a different pattern using the mock shirt pattern by the assembly line, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll put both of them right here. And because I really wanted this dagger collar that you can see right here, this really pointy one, I made this dress with the cotton, which is something that I usually don't go for, but after making this one I really feel like sewing with cotton more because it was so less fiddly than my usual viscoses. The darts were so much easier to sew, and yeah, I finished the armholes with bias binding, which is something that I usually avoid, but I wasn't planning to make it sleeveless. I did ask you guys on Instagram what you thought if I should leave it sleeveless, and I decided to do it sleeveless, as you most of you voted for it to be sleeveless, and I do agree. This way as well, it allows me not only to wear this dress in the summer, but in the winter as well. I am able to layer it with some nice sweatshirts for the winter, and I think it will look really nice. Mostly imagine a vest or a sweatshirt and this nice dagger collar on top. I think it will look really nice. So, as I was mentioning, I did make something. I did make something before this to prepare me for this dress, and I'll put it right here. I used the bodice of the Sharon dress by Vikisews with this mock shirt pattern by the assembly line, and I really liked the top. I didn't like that I removed in that shirt the darts, so I made it more of a, you know, loose at the bottom, and I really wish that I had kept the darts, so I decided to go ahead and make it as a dress. So let me put it on, shut up and maybe put it on so I can show you how it looks. Ta-da! Here it is. I'm so proud of this dress. I tried to, again, come as back as I can to show you the full look. I'm pairing it with these boots, and I really like how it looks. I spent a good time measuring where I wanted the skirt to hit. This is currently my preferred length. I think I'll alter some of my other dresses to this length of the dress, and I really like it. I extended, again, this is a Sharon dress, so I extended the skirt. I kept the box pleats that it has right here and at the back as well. At the moment, this pattern is a little bit snug on me because I've gained some weight, but it's not pulling at all, so I think it's still okay. And I think if you look at it, this massive, the massive collar that it has, I think this would look really nice with a vest, and even with a long sleeve sweatshirt in the, for winter, it would look really nice. And with these boots, it totally gives me the vibes of my autumn winter wardrobe. And this is cotton. It was so much easier to sew. When I started sewing, I used to sew a lot with cotton, but then I just really like the swish, you know, of a nice viscose, and that's why I use viscose a lot. So much so that I forgot how easier it was to sew with cotton. But I'm going back. I'm going to start using cottons more. And yeah, I really need to make another version. If I don't lose weight, I'll make another one and size up a little bit. The bias bind, even though usually is something that I really dislike, I think it really looks nice with this dress, and it's another one that I need to use some more. I have made, I don't know how many versions now of different garments using the Sharon dress as a base. I mean, if you have a pattern that fits you quite well, if you took some time maybe making some alterations, as I did for the Sharon dress in order for it to fit me at the waist, I mean, use it to make any other garments as you can. Just experiment, you know. You can do that. I mean, patterns are expensive, as someone once said, so you better make the most of them. Really need to make another one. Something else that I wanted to mention, I actually made the buttons for this dress. I mean, I spent so long working on this dress and doing the pattern hack. At the time that I was supposed to put the buttons, I went to count how many buttons I had in my stash, and none of the buttons that I wouldn't have enough in the same color, and I didn't want to order, so I decided to just make my own buttons, and I made it in several colors to try to match this fabric. Some are totally black, some are totally in this golden yellow, and some I decided majority of them to just mix the black and the yellow color to match the black and the yellow of this fabric. If you want to make your own buttons, I have a video where I show my total process, and it's honestly really easy, so I'll link it up here in case you're interested in making your own buttons, so you can check that one as well. So those are all of the makes that I wanted to share with you guys today, but just two more things before you go. I am working on a pattern from the most recently released from Simplicity. It's Simplicity 3048, I think I'll put it up here if I don't forget. So I'll put a vote maybe in the community area, so you can tell me if for that one you would like to have a pattern review, or if you actually want to have a sew-along video for that one. Since I'm working on it, I can just film also the process for you in case you're interested to see how it gets sewn. And number two is this Sunday I'll be releasing my video for Project Dress a Girl. Project Dress a Girl, I hope you're informed about it. If not, you can run to Mari's YouTube channel, because she's already released the kickoff video for Project Dress a Girl. We'll be sewing for charity, and this Sunday you'll be able to see my video about this as well. Thank you a lot for joining me and for watching today's video. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions about any of the garments that I've made, you can leave a comment down below and I'll come back to you as soon as possible. And if you like this kind of video, please click on the like button. That lets me know to do more videos like this. And I hope you have a great week. I hope you're doing lovely, lovely items for yourself, and I see you on my next one. Happy crafting!